first time since Western Michigan, and we were able to do most of the stuff that we practiced all, because you sit back and you get injuries and get people hurt, where you're moving people around. You got to kind of try to adapt a little bit within your scheme to be able to make the most of what you have. And that was the first game we had some guys to be able to do some of the things that we did most of camp and most of spring.
So when you broke down the film, did you see some positives, and what was the focus going into this?
There's a lot of positives. In the run game, I think we had some good success. Donovan Young had a good game. We were able to create some edges and do some things, by creating some angles. So those things were good. We've got to improve in the pass game, especially early in the downs. We got to, we were running a little bit, got a little run heavy there, so that was something that we need to look at. But we got to finish drives. You sit back, we get down there, and right before half, and don't finish that drive, and we don't finish the drive, we end up with a field goal. So things like that, we've got to be able to do a better job at.
Ohio State, big challenge, 9-0 team. What's the key against them?
Taking care of the ball first thing. We can't give them any extra opportunities with the guys they have, and it's really about executing. Those guys got great athletes, they got great players, but we've got to be able to do some things, to take care of the football and make sure that we sustain some drives that way, and then give ourselves a chance to be there at the end. And that's really the whole thing, is you want to make it a 4-quarter game.
I've asked this before, but John Davis, is he getting more involved here?
Yeah, we're feeling like he's finally getting to a point where it's been nothing where it's like nagging little things that never give you a chance to always be what you want to do. But we want to definitely try to get the ball in his hands a lot more than we have, and that's something that we need to do a better job at as coaches. And like I said, he's finally getting to a point where we feel like, okay, he's able to make the cuts as a back and be able to do some of the things in the backfield that he might not have been able to do for a couple weeks there. So we just got to, like I said, we got to make a focus to make sure he's more involved.